Watch the movie 12 Angry Men and wonder what really goes down in that jury room. Imagine it 12 complete strangers, each with their own biases and unique perspectives, whistling with messy, conflicting evidence. It's intense, dramatic, and above all, incredibly human. But let's face it, studying or recreating this scenario in real world is tough. But real trials are off limits, and mock trials, well, they're just too complicated and resource intensive. That got us thinking, what if we could harness the power of generative AI to simulate exactly this kind of complex, fascinating human deliberation? So building an interactive jury deliberation simulated by Python and Gemini. So our background is that picture yourself as juror 4 in a murder trial. The accused is an 80-year-old Jack, charged by the murder Leo. But the evidence is not clear-cut. Jack's knife was used, yet only Leo's fingerprint are on it. Another suspect, Kai, a known rival, with motive matches the shoe prints found at the scene. Jack claims a digital alibi, but with no witnesses. There's plenty of scenario or reasonable doubts. This sets the stage for an incredibly challenging deliberation. So how does it work technically? Let's break it down.
Nice.
So first, whenever you are initializing or creating the game, you will choose either script mode or generated mode. Script mode is using preset jurors with fixed background and biases for consistent experience. The generated mode, where the AI dynamically creates unique jurors, each time providing fresh personalities and replay scenario. Next, deliberation unfolds turn by turn. AI jurors speak based on their generated personas, guided by past dialogues, case facts, and even how relevant they find current topic. So we can have a quick look at the workload of the workflow. So it starts with the juror generation. AI agents are either dynamically created or predefined. Each juror has a speaking score, deciding who is the most eager and relevant to talk. After the AI talks, the human player lets you jump into the discussion, contributing directly, voting, or even deciding the exit deliberation. All interactions, AI dialogues, human inputs, and case details are stored in the nodes database, continually informing future interactions. And after multiple rounds of dialogue and voting, the jury aims for an unanimous verdict. Once the verdict is reached, or if deliberation hits the deadlock, the simulation concludes by summarizing the decision. But there's more. Gem AI evaluates your personal performance, providing detailed insights and scoring how effective you influence the jury. And we can see the demo right now. So this is our code, and we can first either type generated or scripted. So we first try the generated part, and we can see that we're now sending requests to LLM to generate the juror personas. So we can see this is all the configuration, and this is a fact what we have said before, the detailed evidence, and then this is each juror's personal information, and we can see it from here, like they have different backgrounds and their initial perspective. And then the agent will first speak. So the sequence is not like listed, but it is based on their speaking score calculated by generative AI. And after 5 agents speak, we will then go to the human part. And the system will give us some insight, and we will decide either to reject, meaning that we skip my round, or vote, or just create my message. I can now speak. And then
a few moments later,
we can see the responses. You can see like someone is like explaining my more. And then after 5 jurors have spoke, it's my turn, and I can type vote, which means that we can start voting right now. Okay, so currently the first 2 jurors and the first 3 are not guilty. And then the sixth one is guilty. And then it's my turn. I will say it's not guilty. Oops, we can find that there is no agreement reached. So we are continuing playing. Alright, since the fifth agent has spoken before, so it's my turn again. And I can say vote again. To make sure that the dialogue is not too long, after we type vote for 2 times, there will be another option which is exit. Okay, so we vote again. So there are no agreement reached, and the juror 6 is still considering his own case. And then I think I've acted right now. And you can see, yes, it's down. The deliberation finished, and there is a game summary. So this is about like my engagement, participation, and lack of evidence-based reasoning. This is all the feedback provided by Gemini. And this is the overall score provided by it. It was really low. And I will run it again to show you the transcription mode, which means that we just directly have the transcript before. So we can see that this one, the juror change. And it was because we have defined it before. If we use the generated mode, every time we run it, the background will be different. But if we use the transcript one, every time the run will be the same. So I typed it again. I don't agree with you. Yes, the game hold on, as we have like seen before. So that's all. Thank you for listening about our capstone project.